How's the audio coming through? Sounds good to me. Alright. Let's hit it. Welcome back to MFGT. We played through this once before on the Gangstar account. But like I said, today I made the Cool Bloke 96 PlayStation account. So, hopefully, we'll just clear through this all again. Get some cars on our new playthrough. Goal is, hope is, I suppose I should say, sport mode will work on this PSN account. So if you don't know, if you haven't heard, my sport mode on both my account and my father's account is broken. Basically, I'll enter a sport mode race perfectly normally, and then when we actually get to the lobby screen, once matchmaking is complete and we're technically in the race, you know, you get that little free practice thing for a couple of seconds. What will happen is only a number of the cars entered into the event are sat on the pit lane, and none of them move. So, for example, there'll be 15 cars in a race, but there's only 3 cars in the pit lane. That's a sign that my race is going to be broken. So what happens after the start is no engines are revving. In fact, their cars are just idling there. No brake, no handbrake, no nothing. Lights go out. All of the cars remain stationary. My car functions completely normally, and everybody else's car is ghosted. I believe other drivers can see my car on the track, and when they are about to have a collision, or I'm about to have a collision with them, my car gets ghosted. I believe that's how it works, but it could be wrong. I could be causing collisions, which is why I do not do it anymore. First of all, it's not fun to just go into a time trial with all the cars parked on the track on the start line. It looks stupid, it feels stupid, and I'm a little bit skeptical that I could be taking people out unintentionally. But I do love sport mode. I do love being competitive and proper online racing. I've gotten away with lobbies. I run with a group that races on the weekend. Really cool guys. I like what they do. I like them as people. So I do that. But then I don't get driver rating, I don't get sportsmanship rating, I don't get any in-game currency, I don't get any publicity. It's all just for my fun. And while that's perfect, and I still do it, I am looking for a little bit more at this point in my sim racing career. It's Gran Turismo, it's not perfect. Ideally I'd be doing something like this on iRacing, but I do want to promote myself a little bit. I do want to see how I stack up against other drivers. So, I am trying to set this account up. It does take a little while, because this is not Gran Turismo 7, of course, this is MFGT, but in Gran Turismo 7 you still need the, what's the word I'm looking for? The rank. What is it technically called? The collector level, that's what it is. You still need a set collector level. And that, I'm afraid, I just do not have. We will calibrate our pedals pretty quick. Dog getting a drink in the background. We will set up our inputs to make sure they are correct, and then we will begin with MFGT. This should only take an hour or so. overall, maybe 2. Goodness me, if I could just see. Stop. You're annoying. Don't do that. I apologize. I probably should have done all this before starting up the stream, but nobody's watching anyways. I'm also not feeling great today, I'm gonna be honest. Feeling a little bit weird, maybe a little bit of headache, maybe a little bit of upset stomach. Definitely not appreciating everybody smelling me and everyone being in the wrong place. Excuse me, don't sit there. That's not okay. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what these dogs are doing. They're some funky animals. Did you guys know that you're super annoying? Okay, we are ready to play MFGT. That, my friends, when we first played it, it was prioritized frame rate, and it was pretty good. Now I've got prioritized ray tracing, and it's looking a little bit more how I would expect it. Can I skip the demonstration? Because I don't really want it. I know how to play this game, bro. Okay, you can skip it. Awesome. Let's rock. That's a little bit weird. The clutch isn't working. That's alright, though. I'm sure it's just not supposed to work. Oh, it's automatic gearbox. That would be why. Okay. Yeah, it forces you into automatic. It forces all the driving aids on. That's okay. I can drive an automatic car. Please go down a gear. Man. You want to go down a gear? Can I change this? I really wish I could. To a degree. Not to the degree that I would like. But, okay, I can switch the manual. Controller, we need to bring that down. Display, oh, that's fine. Okay, now we should be having at least the proper experience, as much as we can at this point anyways. I'd like to have the traction control turned off and all the markers, but that just won't happen yet. I don't know about that. Just let me make the custom settings, please. Suzuki Jimny is now on account. I don't have one of those yet. I don't actually have anything yet on this account. So that's exactly why I'm doing this. It's not just for money now. We know what we're doing. Oh boy, we know what we're doing. fell on its face. Not quite sure how long first is. I guess it's like 40. You'll just be cool bloke. Very well. Okay. Feels weird to have to play through this twice now. I also don't quite know... Ah, there's my friend's ranking. Yes. There's the good old Gangstar account. Man, that guy's cool. I wish I knew him. I wish I knew him in real life. I wonder if he's cool in real life. My guess is he's probably not. He's probably some nerd. But... now we have to try and beat him in a Suzuki Cappuccino. And this time I feel confident about doing it. Surely I'm better than Gangstar. Man. I'm used to the RX-7 Suzuki Cappuccino. This thing doesn't move very fast. That just makes me feel even more confident. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat it. I don't know if that's beautiful or not. I don't know, it was flat out. You can't get much better than going flat through the whole thing, huh? Hey, we beat Gangstar! I wonder who that guy is. He sounds like a nerd. I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna join the GT Cooper lobby with this account, because I'm not going to have a good car for the race, but I will have a car that works for the race, if that makes sense. Probably won't get it up to the restrictions, but I will have a front-wheel drive car. You have to start with a front-wheel drive car. I'm hoping that I get something good from this. I don't really remember what all the cars are, but hopefully there'll be a front-wheel drive somewhere. That was a terrible line for it, but I don't really care, as long as it's gold. Just burn through this as fast as we can, so that we can get back to GT7. It's where we should be. We need to unlock sport mode, we need to unlock lobby really soon. The understeer is a little bit unexpected. Ooh, I didn't get gold. That's a shame. I expected it to turn a little bit better, honestly. It still wasn't very good. Definitely not doing something right. VW Golf! That's a great car for that class. Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. I need to unlock racing tires. Hopefully this will drive my collector level up a lot, because you need the racing tires for that class. If I don't get it unlocked, I'll hop on the Gangstar account and we'll stream. But I really, really, really want to make sure sport mode works. Because if not, I'll just drop this account. I don't really need another account on my PlayStation for any reason, or in sport. And if it doesn't work, then I'll say goodbye to it. Use it for something else eventually. At least I have it. At least now nobody else can be Cool Bloke 96 on PlayStation. Citron's not good. That's not going to be a good car for that class. I remember this being quite a difficult one. This Porsche guy is weird. It is a Widowmaker after all. It's quick. felt pretty good. It was slow, but it felt pretty good. Apparently it wasn't actually that slow. Alphard. Oh, what a joke. And you making me drive it on the tightest corner on the track. An Alphard. Come on. This is silly. I think that's the point. I'm about to blow this thing up. Turn! Unbelievable, unbelievable. That's ridiculous. I think this one's super heartbreaking. Oh, that's done nothing. That has done nothing. That's such a different line, too. There was no difference in speed. Oh my gosh, man. I don't want to spend all day on MFGT. Just like... Yes, we've outbroken them. Outbroken them. Aha! Might be onto something here. Not the best exit, but it might work. God damn it. Damn you! Stupid challenge. This is the don't pause. This is the stupidest thing I've seen. Who came up with this? I want to smack him. Dear Polyphony, this was a dumb idea. There we go. Now we got it. Stupid corner, stupid car. Stupid car. Get out of here with that garbage. Did I at least beat my old self? No. Of course not. There's the top 10. 18.3. Fuck off. No, you didn't. You did not do 18.3. I don't believe you. Excuse me? Well, the good news is, we haven't spent very much time. We're burning through this bad boy. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna make sure this only takes like half an hour. Surely this car drives good. Oh yes. Flat out. Oh yes. Easy. Aha! Michael from GTA is texting me. Yes. Sorry, I'm texting Michael from GTA. Alright, R5 Turbo. I remember this car being interesting, to say the least. I know that there's turbo lag. I can't remember if it was understeery or oversteery, but it had some weird handling. I know that the turbo lag was pretty bad. There's not a boost gauge on this, I just noticed. I mean on the in-game. Oh, it's both. It's both understeer and oversteer. Okay. Yeah, on the in-game heads-up display, it doesn't have a boost gauge like Gran Turismo 7 does. Interesting. I mean, it's a Renault 5 Turbo, and I can see the boost gauge right there on the actual car, but not on the heads-up display. It's interesting. maybe to simplify it, appeal to people who don't really understand. In dirt, that was the highest I was on the leaderboard naturally. On that German stage that I'm still working on was the Renault R5. That was the highest I was on the leaderboard without, you know, practicing a lot. After many runs, I'm much higher on the leaderboard in the Porsche, the RGT. Oh, what is it? I think last time I looked it was 16th. Not sure if it's going to be a little lower or not. Not sure how many people are still fighting for world records in RGT on Germany in that game. I remember this one being a bit difficult. That felt pretty good, but it was slow. Wow. Okay. Gotta really fly through this one. There we go. You are quite pretty far on the edge there, honestly, in order to get that kind of time. Evo 5, very, very, very nice. I'll take that. Give me a moment. Where are the settings for the broadcast? Because the notifications are showing up in the wrong corner. How do I... Overlay options. Ah! Top right, please. Thank you very much. Awesome. Alright, got that set up on this account. We're just getting even better. So weird. I remember you. I remember you, you sucker of a car. This thing. This thing. It's definitely not... I'd call it a decent looking car. It sounds nice. Oh, man, and it drives nice until it really doesn't. It's pretty strange. If someone gave me a Lexus LC500 in real life, I'd be like, hell yeah, brother. But I'd probably crash it if it drives anything like this in real life. It is not a stable car. God. This feels like it has grip all the way through there. It just doesn't. It just lets go so suddenly, so aggressively. Jesus Christ. It's slow, too. Oh, no, man. Come on. Really had to be very, very generous on how little throttle I was giving it. It's just a car that steps out so easy and so suddenly on power. It's a weird car to drive. I'm not entirely sure how much I like it. It looks nice, it sounds nice, it drives nice until it slips out. Man, it's just... gotta get slide a little bit. This car just doesn't have... So slow. It's the exact same time. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying how close these always are. Just go fast. I'm driving the car so differently. I'm taking such a different approach to it. It's the exact same goddamn time. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I don't know what the hell happened there. God, I don't know what kind of bicycle tires this thing's on, but alright. This is just not my kind of car. Oh my word! Just find grip, please. It is on bicycle tires. Oh my word, I'm not even... You're not funny. Jesus Christ, car, come on! What the hell is even that, man? Come on, that was absolutely ridiculous. I had it straight, and it just decided to lose itself again. So I don't have to drive it anymore. But that was slower than Gangstar. Oh yeah. And that sucks. That's not any fucking better. That car drives so bad, and oh, now I have to drive it. No! This car sucks in this game, bro. I don't want to drive this, man. Don't make me drive this car, please. I don't want to do it. I don't even want it. I want to give up. I want to give up right now. Michael, please help me. I don't want to do this. Just have grip, please. Have grip. Thank you. No, have grip, please. Just grip. Just driving pretty good today. very grateful for that. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, God. Oh, God. She gone. This is not going to be fast. Oh, my word. That is not fast. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hold on, let me talk to Michael real quick. Alright, let's try this again. Car's not actually driving too bad, as long as I keep it under control. Yeah, this section's a lot faster if you're not fucking transitions looking through it. Goddamn Formula D back there. I bet it looked good on the replay though. Get it faster against Oh, this one's kind of tough. This is a hard car to drive. It's pretty quick too. The brakes are bad. Pretty fast. It's on bicycle tires. Kind of hard to see how it's Countach. Oh, I was gonna use it. It did not want to be used. There was a counter steer is not a thing in this. Once it goes sideways, it is sideways. I'll brake a little bit earlier than that. I'm sure it likes third. Oh no, overcorrected. Yeah, this is a really weird touchy car. It's not how I would imagine a Countach to drive in real life. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Should have heel-toed that. Even let the clutch out pretty slow. Oh my goodness! Oh, that is so slow. When it's that much, it's a little bit alarming. There's somewhere I'm missing something. It's that much. Oh, that was so good. Oh, no. Ah. It's pretty good, just too much. We got him. Oh yeah. Bunch of time that I was missing. Oh, blitzed it, man. We are so much better at driving that car now. And it gave it to me. I don't want it. You can keep it. I don't think I'm going to be using that car anytime soon. It's kind of a shitbox. No, not more fucking music rally. God damn it. Oh, shit. That's all we've been doing on this account is goddamn music rally. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm fed up with it. Oh. I hope this is really easy. This is a 6-speed. I didn't know. I thought it was a 5-speed. Golf. The barf. Oop, sorry dude, you got in my way. Clutch kick. You know that feeling when you clutch kick while downshifting? I'm talking about no heel toe. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but not heel toe. Don't cut me off, you shitty citron. I'll fucking kill you. This is very not cutting off either. The Volvo. Very nice. I like your car. Another one. Yours is a much better color. I'm so hyped for the YGP stuff coming up. Every single day I come into the shop, Mike just tells me something cooler and cooler. Bathurst is going to be a blast. I'm running it solo, so me to blame. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. My Mercury's not in retrograde and all that bullshit, so got high expectations. I fucking love Bathurst, and I'm good at it, so. Boy, it's still. Is that a world record? I believe it may be. We were so fast. It is better than Gangstar, and it doesn't say anything about world records, so. I can't even see it. Can't even see world records. That means I got it. Oh, they gave me a Volvo. I didn't know that. When the Saints go marching in, the dog is snoring. I can't believe it's sleeping through my annoying ranting. Mazda Roadster. Hell yeah. American folk song. Thank you, Gran Turismo. Very cool. The music is way too loud, you can't hear the car. What? You can't hear the damn car. Turn that shit down. Oh, that's a bad line. Don't take that line. Don't post this on YouTube. Feeling sick, but I'm gonna have such a fun time on this game, I think. Just as long as sport mode works. If sport mode doesn't work, that'll like ruin my whole week. Even if it works this time, that's not like a guarantee, because I've gotten it to work on Gangstar and Dankstar a couple of times. But most of the time it doesn't work. Hopefully this works. I think it is going from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. I'm a little bit skeptical of that being for sure thing, because I feel like somebody else would have noticed it, but I think that might be what it is. If it's a connection thing on my end, I'd be very surprised. If it's an issue on their end, I'd also be very surprised, because I'm one of the only people who has the issue. Especially this frequently. This happens to me the most frequently. I don't think anyone gets it as often as I have. I've come across people who have gotten it on multiple occasions, and when I say, oh yes, it's literally every single sport race, except for on some events if I'm lucky. They're like, wow, usually it's like half or a third of the time. For me, it's damn near all the time. Probably 80 to 90%. Alpine A1 Penguin, so you can be there before. I wanted to rip the handbrake into there. One more of these. Moon over the castle in a 4C. That should be a decent enough drive. What track? Shit. I don't know. Even the old one, I don't really like Trial Mountain. I've just never really been a fan of it. Some of it's okay. It's not bad. It's never really been one of my favorite all time. Especially the new version. The new version definitely works. But even the old version, I didn't really like that much. I like the Italians got their G-force meter programming on. It's fully inverted. I'm not sure if that's how the real car is. Is that, no idea if that's how the real car is, but if it is, I'm sure that they did it on purpose, but I don't know why they did it. So I'll just make it I like the 4C for what it is on paper, but I do not like the Alfa Romeo reliability. I do not like the price. The styling's okay. No, it's way too steep. And it's an Alfa. Alphas are cool, but why in the hell would you ever buy one? I know a lot of people say you're not a crime group until you own an Alfa Romeo. God, you're also not suicidal until you own it. Oh, well, that's not good. Well, I don't know. They're cool. I like Alfa Romeos. I would just never own one. I I've seen some really heavily depreciated Maseratis and being like, yeah, I'd buy that car. I've never seen an Alpha where I'd be like, I feel good about buying this car for this price, and I'm sure there won't be any issues. Like a Maserati, I look at it, I'm like, $20,000 for a fucking, what? $120,000 car? Yeah, I'll run it. Sure. What's the worst that can happen? Golf. Give me the Golf. Give me it in Reflex Silver. Yes! I don't want to like Maseratis, but I do. They're just so cool. They're like a bad guy businessman car kind of thing, and I just love those things. I'd never get one in black though. I hate dark colored cars. That, well, how else am I supposed to say it? Black is just not a good color in a car. It gets dirty. It doesn't look good. White's boring, gray's boring, silver's boring. You gotta get something bright. You gotta go yellow or orange or red or like a bright blue. Green works on some things. The dark purple looks okay, but I'd never put purple on anything. For a Maserati, it's gotta be red or blue. Maybe you can get away with white or silver, but it's gotta be a very fancy white or silver. Pearlescent, metallic, like the Halo for the GR86. I think Halo is like the regional, that's what they call it over here. I'm not sure. I don't really remember the color. I think it is just white pearlescent, crystal white. It's got a little bit of yellow kind of creamy pearl in it, and it's a pretty color. I like the color. It looks so much better, like that limited edition orange, or yellow, or red, or blue. You couldn't do blue because Orion's got a blue one. My dad had a Reflex Silver, the Mark 17. Was not the automatic DSG, whatever you want to call it. It was a manual. And as cool as that car was, it had some problems. The gearing was so weird. It was not good at autocross because of the gearing. It liked to run very hot at autocross, and we did not like that, so we got rid of it. Ideally, I'd like to use that Ferrari, but okay. TT, I got no idea. I'd never buy one. I would never have a TT. Like the top of the line TTRs. I still don't think I'd get one. I don't know, there's just something about Audi that when I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I love Audi, they make such cool stuff. And I'm like, well, what one would I buy? I wouldn't buy any of them. I don't know, it's just so weird. There's not a lot of brands where I'm like that, where, yes, I absolutely love this brand. What car would I buy from this brand? Because I would definitely love to own one of these cars. Wait a minute, no I wouldn't. And it's not like a reliability thing either. It's like these cars wouldn't be good for me. Like, what is it? C8 RL6? Whatever the one, C6 maybe? The one that came with the V10. I'm like, yeah, that car's fucking sick. I'd love to have one of those. And I think about it, and I'm like, I would. That wouldn't be good at any of the things I want it to be good at. I don't know. It's so weird. Like a TT, I'm like, oh yeah, a little all-wheel drive sports car thing. Decent engine, like a fancier coupe version of a Golf R. I love Golf R. Surely I'd want a TT. And when I think about it, I'm like, I would never fucking buy a TT. I would never want to own a TT of any kind, a TTRS. TTRS is a fucking sick car. But when I think about it, I'm like, okay, if I got a TTRS, I don't think I'd enjoy it, and I would never buy one. But I'll still, like, think about it 2 seconds later and be like, oh man, that car would be fucking sick. It's so weird. And Audi is one of the only manufacturers that I can think of where I'd be like that. Like Ferrari. I'd be like, oh yeah. You know what Ferrari I'd have like a 458 or an F8 or a 296 or what's that kind of bigger V12 one? Not the 12 cylinder. Not the F12 either. Like a variant of the F12, like the F12 TDF maybe. I'm like, hell yeah, man. I'll rock that. McLaren. There's a couple of McLarens. I like this 600 LT. Porsche, it's pretty obvious. I'll take any of those. As long as it starts with 9 and rhymes with 11. Or Cayman. Any 911 or Cayman. Ideally, I really like those, Boxster Spider 2008, 2010. Those things are beautiful. I'd love one of them. Ford, yeah, I want like a bunch of stuff from those guys. Give me every single hatchback you guys have ever made. Let's go sport level. BMW. Just not really a big BMW guy, but I guess I'll take it. So yeah. Mercedes. Okay, Mercedes is one. It's hard to think of a Mercedes that I'd want to buy. I'm like, oh man, Mercedes are cool. I totally want a Mercedes. When I think about it a little bit longer, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I've always wanted to turn like one of those Mercedes grocers into kind of like a lowrider or something. Not exactly a lowrider, but kind of like that. For like some kind of 300 Mercedes 300. That would be cool. But at the same time, I'm thinking, I'm not so sure. If I could do that build, I probably would, but I don't know what other Mercedes I'd want. Obviously, the GT Black Series is awesome, but I don't really want one. Reliability isn't really something I think about either. Cost to repair or anything. How many times I've gone on Facebook Marketplace and be like, holy shit, 5 million horsepower Evo 3 on the brink of blowing up is going to sell for $12,000. Hell yeah, I want that. That's just not really something that I think about for some reason. It's probably because I've never had a car and never really had experience with that. Once I do, I bet I'll always want a fucking Toyota something on it. Not a GR model. I don't know. SAL, that thing, that's a kick-ass car. Would I ever get one? Would I ever go out of my way to acquire one? Probably not. It's sick. The car is awesome. I don't want one. Hopefully it's straighten the guy out. He's getting in the way of my cool Evo rally car, so. I don't understand how people like Subarus over Evos. They're so much cooler, man. And it can't be a reliability thing, because when you build a Subaru that can actually compete with a good Evo, it's going to be just as unreliable as the Evo. It's just so much more nimble, so much more powerful. I like the styling more, but that's more of a subjective thing. You know what I'm trying to say. I can see why people think the Evo is something, obviously. But I think the Evo is better. The sound. WRX definitely sounds more unique, but I don't really like it. Oh, really throaty, kind of rumbly thing. This is a little bit more smooth for a banger sound. I like my engines to sound smooth after all. They come with Momo steering wheels and OZ wheels and stuff. Some of the STIs came with BBS wheels, which is pretty cool. Definitely pretty freaking sweet. But the OZ wheels and the Momos are just as sweet. Just as cool. So fast, man. Flying. 150 miles an hour in a stock Japanese rally car. 160 miles an hour. The stock Japanese rally car from the 90s. Like this thing. It's gonna blow doors off of GTRs and things, man. It's so cool. It's so much cheaper. I feel like there's a lot more capability. Not in power. Definitely not in power. You guys in your GTRs definitely win in the big power game. But man, these things can be rally cars, they can be race cars. You got 4 seats, they can be daily drivers. Although, it's probably not a good idea. Break down. I don't know. think it's a little bit crazy for me to say that they're underrated, but I kind of think that Evos are underrated. Maybe not underrated, underappreciated is kind of the same thing, but I don't know. I think that the Evo hype is lacking. There should be a little bit more Evo hype in this world, although I hate Japanese car hype. Not as much as I hate BMW hype. I genuinely don't understand how people can be like, BMW makes the best stuff, and they're the best car brand ever. I'm like, first of all, they're the fucking ugliest cars on the market right now. Have you seen modern BMWs? They're seriously fucking overpriced for what they are. They handle terribly. The reason that they make fantastic drift cars is because BMW can't fucking make suspension grip in a fucking car. The reason that they have so many drift records is because that's all that their cars can do is go sideways. Like, I've seen BMWs at autocross. They can be fast in the hands of the right people, but they will never be straight. There was a guy who worked for BMW, and basically BMW paid him to go to the SCCA autocross events to go show off the new M2 Comp, and this was like 2018, so it was the old M2 Comp. Very pretty car, very good sounding car. I got to ride in it a couple of times. The thing was fucking sideways all the time. Yeah, the guy drove it really fast, but he couldn't keep it straight for a fucking lifetime. It was like four-wheel drifting type fast, but that's not really what you want in autocross. Yes, it worked, but it would be so much better if you could have proper suspension and not even better tires, just suspension that allowed the car to grip rather than slide. BMW cars just aren't good, and they don't make anything other than like fast, not even really that fast, just decently fast saloons, sedans, I guess. I'm not European, why do I say saloons? Sedans and coupes. No, it's just not really appealing. Like these big four-door things, they're cool, just not when BMW does it. They're cool when they're done right, and I don't think BMW's doing it right. What? No, I wasn't. Get out of here. It was a bad line. I got a penalty in time trial. How's that work? Shouldn't that just be an off course, make me restart? That's really weird. That corner fucking sucks. Point proven. This BMW won't drive straight. Even the one that I think is cool and good. It's not. It's not. It's not. It needs work. It needs suspension. It needs tires. It needs brakes. Even considering the car's from 1989, it's not good. A little underpowered car like this should not really be driving like that. I would expect this thing to be full of grip. Just be a grip machine. Absolute blast. How am I getting penalties? This is so unfair, I don't understand. That's not how this mode works. You shouldn't be getting penalties in this mode. What the fuck is happening? Why am I not just getting off tracks? How are these slowdown penalties? What the fuck? Are you seeing this shit? This is not... What? Why do I have a 2-second time penalty? First of all, 2 seconds is a lot of time. I must have gone off track somewhere. So why didn't you DQ me? What? 2 seconds is a lot of time. I'm not gonna do a fucking 1 minute 45. That is such bunk. That is bunk! That is bunk! There's no way! That is stupid. Why did I get a 2-second penalty on that lap? That was a great lap, and I definitely didn't do anything illegal. I have no idea what you're talking about. I genuinely have no clue how I'm getting penalties in time attack. Oh my god. Did that on the other MFGT stream. Took a quick restroom break. You know what I did? I put on a replay. Quicker than Gangstar. Use rally, baby. Ride the Valkyries? Yeah, sure. Alright. I'd just like to say I had some asparagus at dinner. And I definitely reminded myself that I had asparagus at dinner just now. That's very interesting. I'm kind of curious as to what the science is with asparagus making your Wii smell funny. Oh. Chicken jockey. Sorry, I read that. Facebook is fucking weird. I think I've had enough Facebook. I see chicken jockey, and then immediately under that, a fucking thirst trap post. That shit was wild, bro. I'm like, the fuck is this, man? Why is this shit in my recommended? Who do I follow? Like, the fucking brands on my Gran Turismo race car is like the only people I follow. And then like YGP. They're like, I know what this guy wants. This guy wants fucking chicken jockey and Nintendo thirst posting. I'm like, what the fuck? Whoa, okay. Yes. Yeah, the Evo's better than this. I'll stand by that. The Evo is faster than this. It's insane. It's insane to me how underrated the Evo is. Underappreciated. This car feels weird. I'm not quite sure I'm on the right setting or something. Because the force feedback is very strange. I will say this sounds better than the Evo. The RBs are... they're okay sounding engines. They're pretty good. They make good power. It's a respectable power unit. Absolutely. Always thought the GTRs are kind of pigs of cars. They're heavy, they're big, like absolutely they can be good, but shit, I really don't think that they are that good from scratch. Oh, come on. And I will say one of the, well, this is an R32. I will say that I rode in a modified R32 at Autocross. And the car was decently fast. It was very oversteered. And the guy driving it was an absolute fucking mad lad. It was really fun to be in, but honestly, it just didn't feel, other than acceleration, that fast. Because he had the pretty much four-wheel drifting through other corners. He was sliding a lot. And when he got on the power, man, the thing really took off. It was definitely tuned up car. I have no idea how much power he was making. It had to be 400 or 500. And he definitely done a lot to the chassis, but it still felt like it kind of didn't really want to go where he was telling it to. It still felt like it had a lot of weight behind it. It doesn't really change direction. You could tell that his was like, it looked bone stock from the outside, very clean build. But you could tell by the sound, you could tell by the way it felt, that everything underneath the body was like super customized. Dude definitely had that thing set up to be oversteer. Just, they're just so understeer out of the box. And once you do tune them to encourage that little bit of oversteer, that little bit of, you know, making the car pointy. It's a great platform, but I don't know. It's not worth what it is. It's overrated. It is. They go for way too much for what they are, and it takes a lot of work to make them good. And then, all like the cool Japanese tuner things, GTRs, Supras, what else? RX-7s. They just don't appeal to me because really played out. There's a lot of people who set them up for the weirdest things and have the weirdest mentality about them. I just don't really be with that? I don't know. Kind of weird. Like that R32 Group A car. Fine cars. Fast. Dominant. But for all the wrong reasons. And people think it's for the reasons that it really isn't. Well, we beat MFGT again. So we get to go back to just normal GT7. Oh, that's a lot of cars. Over 500, you said. I wonder if there's a Mark 1 Focus in the mix. There's a Gran Turismo, you say. I wonder if there's a Focus. Grand Central, you say. I wonder how many Focuses are in. Focus! 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 Spotted! Focus! Spotted! Not the one that I want, though. Here's the Mark 1. Where's any of them except for the facelift 2015, absolute ugly thing. Pre-facelift is much better. And Focus RS. Which in this game doesn't drive very good, of course. But it's still very cute. I love that car. If I have that. Yes, I get it. I've played the game. I'm playing through it again. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. I'm moving on to... Oh my fucking god, there should be more than that. There should be a lot more than that. Yes, I'm aware that there's multiplayer, and I've done it before. Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to get sport mode to work! I wish it would work! Tuning and car customization, yes. Oh yeah. Wow, you're really making some interesting cars there. Oh wow, look at that. You made a wrap. That's cool. I don't care. I actually really don't care. I literally do not care about these cameras. DG Sophie, wow, who cares? Oh my god. Wow, DG Sophie, wow, who cares? DG World Series, I don't care! Skip the cutscene! Oh. Skip the cutscene. Why can't you ever skip the cutscene? Thank God the cutscene's over. Yes, I have Gran Turismo 7. Yes, I've played it before. I already told you that. You don't have to advertise. Woohoo! MFGT passport! Hell yeah. So am I done? Have I won everything? I believe I have. Okay, I'm out of here. See you in Gran Turismo 7 in about 14 seconds.